So a spinning rear kick shouldn't even spin. Keep that in mind. Throughout this whole thing, you're not spinning, you're turning. There's a difference in spinning and turning. Spinning, turning, boom. Got it? I should have, just like I talked about in the spinning wheel kick video, I should have a moderately bladed stance or be prepared to take a step that puts this foot past this one, okay? So in order for me to really get this turn, anything past like here, it turns into a spin. Let's think about the path of our leg. Here, around, that way. It's going to be much easier if this foot is further out of the way, so we can just come like this, boom, bang. Because that's kind of what our leg is doing, it's going like this, So if I'm using my right leg here, the first thing I'm going to do is pivot this foot, and what it does is it opens up my hips and then also gets this leg out of the way. So now look, this foot has a straight path here. So if I'm facing this way, turn this way. Now look, my foot went from here to here, out of the way now. Boom. Same thing when I hit the back, out of the way, boom. Out of the way, boom. Now that's the beginning part of the kick. The first step starts with this foot going out of the way. Once I get my foot out of the way, I'm now in this like weird showing my back to my opponent thing. I'm going to look. So there's like 3 movements. They should go in a row. Foot, hips, body, and then I'm looking. Okay, so I'm going like this. Boom, and I'm looking. Now, I'm pulling my knee up here and then extending. Now this is different for everybody. The main thing I want to make sure you get in the habit of is not going like this. You see how my knee stayed vertical the whole time? I want to make sure I'm already horizontal as I turn. So what this does is allows me to keep from getting stuffed. If I'm like this and I get stuffed, I'm in a bad place. If I'm like this, I can at least push off and reset. So if I'm like this, I might not have kicked hard, but I can still at least get my composure back. So once I understand that I need to get this foot out of the way, I need to turn and look at my target, I need to pick my knee up and then drive. Now I want you to think of what I call the figure skater effect. What I mean by that is I don't want my limbs out. I don't want myself way out here like this when I turn. What I'm doing is I want to go full figure skater mode and tuck my entire mass in, which leads you to spin faster. When you see those spinners, or the figure skaters, and they have their arm out like this, I don't know how they do it, but they're going really slow comparatively. And then all of a sudden they zip those limbs in and they go really fast.
Stop crying.
We're doing the same thing by keeping our limbs nice and tucked until the last second when I want to explode, contracting all these muscles, and then once I make contact, I'm going boom, and I'm firing out my entire body, and I'm pulling my chest back and looking over my shoulder. Boom, like this. So as I kick, I go tucked, boom, bang. As I go, boom, here, move that foot out of the way. Look at the bag, tuck, explode. And what I personally do is I pull this arm back, which pulls this shoulder away, which gives me a little extra extension with my kick. Now, obviously, after that, you have to understand how to aim it, but one of the main things that helps you out when you go linear this way and flapjacking, one of the main ways that you can the concept of flapjacking can help you over spinning is it's a lot easier to predict where you're kicking. So I know if I'm going straight, boom, I'm kicking this way. If I spin, boom, I kind of kicked over here. That, bang, when I kick really fast like that and I'm trying to go momentum this way, it makes it difficult. With a spinning wheel kick that can work, where I can go spin and come around because I have so much more room for error. I can kick anything between here and here, bang. But with the spinning rear, I'm going straight in. So if I miss by, say, this much, with the spinning wheel kick, it's okay. If I went out and came back, I still had that room for error because I was going this way. If I moved about this much further, I still get it. I don't hit as hard. So it makes a difference, but it doesn't make as big of a difference if I go straight in or I miss by this much and I go straight that way. That's why it's important to flapjack on this spinning rear kick, so I don't have to worry about this room for error on missing by this much. Now defensively, I can still go like this and throw it with enough practice where I go like this and I go hop and switch. That is much more spinning than it is flapjacking. Goodness gracious. But you get the idea. If I'm gonna be offensive, I have to come in a straight line towards you. So let's look at this all together one more time. I'm here, I'm going turn, look, close, and in. Heel already pointed there, exploding and giving your body that opening effect. One last thing that I forgot to explain is there's a movement here at the very end where my hips are gonna go last. So my foot goes first, my upper body goes next, and then it kind of goes like this, like a slingshot. And you launch your hips towards the back. So as I go like this, I go turn, bang, so my hips should be last, and then throw them. So I'm here, boom. If you're having trouble, watch through this tutorial, and then watch it again, and then watch it again. And if you don't figure it out by then, take a video of yourself, send it to my Instagram, I'm happy to help. Also, why is it, before the first person comments, did you see Joe Rogan? Yes, obviously I've seen Joe Rogan do a spinning rear kick. Why is it that every time I post anything about a spinning rear kick, everybody's like, have you seen the Joe Rogan? Yes, I have. It's good. It's good. Let's leave it at that. It's good. But anyway, I digress. If you want more karate kicks, bottle tricks, wave master abuse, like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. For real, guys, we're getting close to 5,000 here. We're getting there. We might be there by the time I post this. I don't know. Share this with someone who also needs help in this category. I'm always happy to put out as much stuff as I can. So it means a lot to me when you guys share it and you use it. Until next time, have a good one. Subscribe or I'll kick you. I'm not stretchy enough right now. Okay. Aim it. But one of the main things that helps you out when you go linear this way and flapjacking. One of the main ways that you can, one of the main ways that you can